Has someone you trusted ever betrayed you, lied to, or hurt for no reason? Inside confusion and pain swirl due to the intense sting of betrayal, and the confusion can feel like it's shattering you. But here's what the ancient Stoics teach us. People don't hurt you because of who you are. They hurt you because of what's broken inside them. Deep wounds, fears, or weaknesses you don't carry. And surprisingly, there are 6 clear reasons why they do it. In this video, we're diving deep into 6 powerful Stoic truths about why people cheat, lie, and hurt those who love them most. Once you understand these powerful truths, you'll stop blaming yourself and start healing with strength and clarity. This video is about recovering your peace, not just dealing with hardship, ready to uncover the real reasons behind betrayal and rise above it. Let's get started. Number 1. They lack self-mastery. When someone cheats or deeply hurts you, it's tempting to assume it was deliberate. But often their betrayal stems from one powerful flaw, a lack of self-mastery. Stoic philosophy teaches that, without control over ourselves, we're nothing more than slaves. According to Stoicism, the only worthwhile goal in life is freedom. The freedom to live by principle. But someone who betrays you has an attribute freedom. When someone cheats or betrays, it's often not because they're cruel. It's because they're ruled by impulse, not integrity. They may appear strong on the outside, but real strength is the ability to say no to temptation. When someone lacks discipline, they chase desires like a leaf caught in a storm, directionless and desperate. They didn't think about consequences, limits, and when those moments crash down, they blame the situation, never themselves. But you can't fix someone who won't take responsibility. You can't reason with someone who hasn't matured emotionally. Don't let their weakness make you question your worth. They live in autopilot, and in doing so, they crash through other people's hearts. Don't let chaos define your calm. You are not responsible for someone else's failure to grow. Betrayal in many cases is the result of emotional laziness. Let be your warning. Select self-leaders, rather than those who veer off course to apologize. That's real strength. Number 2. Their repeat ending held trauma. Sometimes betrayal isn't about choice, it's about old wounds. People who hurt others may be trapped in patterns formed may be past pain. They grew up surrounded by betrayal, chaos, or emotional neglect, and without healing, they repeat no. Their actions aren't always conscious. They're reactions from deep. Stoicism teaches the importance of without it, we act on autopilot, repeating mistakes without understanding. Many lives stuck in survival mode, believing loyalty or peace is unsafe. This doesn't make them evil, it makes them wounded. But compassion doesn't mean carrying their burden. Marcus Aurelius reminded us, you have power over your mind. No outside events. You can't fix their past or take on their pain. Your role is to protect your peace. You didn't cause their trauma. You just got caught in its sucho. Self-healing must be their choice. Loving someone isn't a cure. It's a gift to give yourself when you learn to protect your heart. Number 3. They fear emotional depth. Some people aren't afraid of you. They're afraid of feeling. Deep loved man's vulnerability, and for many, that feels like danger. When intense, they panic. You're too genuine, not because you're too much. Stoicism says, true courage isn't about fighting the world. It's about and that's what many avoid. Closeness feels dangerous to someone who has experienced past hurt. They'd rather cheat or sabotage than risk being fully seen. To let you in means exposing the parts of themselves they're ashamed. So, when love starts to feel like death, they pull away. It's not always hate, it's fear. They might say you're too emotional or too intense, but really they're just not ready to feel that. You offered honesty. They weren't ready. You opened your heart. They built a wall. But instead of being a weakness that makes your depth a strength, you hold them to delve deeply. They chaseth, shallow end. That's not your failure, that's their fear. Number 4. They seek constant validation. Some betrayers do so because they are hollow, not because they are bad. They constantly seek attention, praise, and approval. Stoicism teaches us to find contentment from within, but many seek it outside in likes, stares, or secret flings. A person who needs endless validation can never stay loyal. Not a connection, but a mirror is what they're looking for. Someone who validates their fragile ego, even at the cost of someone else's heart. Their betrayal isn't about you. It's about their addiction to being desired. They always look for praise and treat relationship like performances. But applause fades, and once it does, they seek their loyalty depends on how full they feel. And when that tank empties, so does their commitment. You can't be their savior. You're not their self-worth refill station. You're a whole person, not a stage for their insecurity. So let them chase attention. Let them wander. But don't wait. An audience is not necessary for true love. Feel genuine. Number 5. They confuse love with ownership. Some people don't truly seek love. They seek control. What they want is to own you, not to live with you. They test your limits, hurt, or betray you just to see if you'll stay, proving their hold ice unbreakable. But that's not love. That's control in disguise. Stoicism teaches us not to cling to anything, including people. Clinging creates fear, not freedom. Those who confuse love with ownership want power, not partnership. They manipulate to feel bigger by making you smaller. Seneca warned that we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Their betrayal is a reflection of their fear and need to dominate, no to reflection of your worth. Real love respects freedom and trust without change. You are not an object to own or control. You are a human being. Merits respect and sincere concern. True love chooses growth, not possession. Choose to be free, not caged. Number 6. They never valued what they had. The most painful reason someone cheats or hurts you. They simply never truly valued you. It's not because you weren't valuable. Rather, it's because they didn't perceive it. Seneca claims that people who yearn for more, rather than having too little, are the impoverished. Some people are emotionally poor, blind to the treasure they hold. They take your kindness, loyalty, and love for granted, assuming they'll always be there. When they betray you, it's often because they failed to appreciate what you offered. This isn't a reflection of your value, but of their short-sightedness. You only ever ask for honesty and respect, nothing more. Don't waste energy trying to prove your worth to someone who can't see it. Ferrite people recognize your light immediately and cherish it. Let those who didn't value you become lessons, not your worth is constant regardless of their blindness. In the end, betrayal is not your ruin. It's a revelation. It reveals who's no treaty, who's not real, and who never truly respected what you brought to Theodabo. You see, Stoicism doesn't promise a painless life. It promises strength through truth. And the truth is this. You didn't lose love. You lost someone you hoped couldn't handle it. You didn't fail. You simply outgrew the people who couldn't grow with you. So don't lower your light for someone who's still hiding in their own darkness. Don't waste your peace proving your worth to those who never knew how to see it. Let go of those thoughts. You are not broken. You are awakening. Their betrayal was your redirection. Now choose peace over pain, self-respect over history, and healing over repeating lesson. If this message gave you strength, leave a comment, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Because sometimes the most powerful revenge is simply never looking back. And remember, your story isn't ending. It's only just beginning. Stay strong, stay stoic. Thanks for watching.